these ones if I wanted them, but Executioner, targets have sustained any injury. Bullseye, penalty to hindrance when shooting at a target. You have no clear line of sight is reduced. Dodging, fortified mind for resolve, resilient. Hilts to the head no longer cause critical damage to this character. Swapping items. Instantly gain a level up to increase this character's attributes to the maximum roll, but without talents. Nah, no thanks. I don't know, so many choices. I'm drowning in choices for this. Lowers the threshold to inflict injuries. Good enough. As for you, Wild Goose, jeez, I don't know. Far too many choices. Can't even think. It's all much and such the same to me. I'll tell you what, if you've got that big thing and you're spec'd for recovery, I want you to be able to actually recover. So we'll give you the ability to reduce your accumulated fatigue. You're just a general whatever, so we'll just make you a Colossus. Are these guys going to demand more money off of me now that they're leveled up, though? I assume so. And again, let's just have you cripple people. It's the right way to go about things. Alright, that was way too much thinking for me. We have 4 days of rations, loads of days of dosh, and we're good. Get in there. Ah, the kennel. I want the dogs of war back, especially since they are quite a bit cheaper here than elsewhere. I could probably trade them elsewhere for good dosh as well. Do I still have... Yes. Randy's still good. Randy wants his dog back, I can feel it. Maybe I should get a dog with some actual armor on it though. Leather coat for protection against cutting wounds. Sure. Maybe I could buy another dog. You just unload the dogs endlessly. Right, biter, lasher, or wolf. I'll take wolf. Otherwise, what have we got in the marketplace? I'm not sure if there's anything particularly worth my time. I guess padded caps to keep people more alive would be good, and this padded armor looks pretty good too, but... I don't know, is that really what we want? My people are still disposable to me. The food situation's fine. Guess I should sell a lot of this junk that's piling up here, right? We don't need all these bucklers. Not even sure if we need these open leather caps, but I should double check my people's headgear at some point. Cleaver, yeah, like basically these crummy looking weapons. I don't know if they're going to be good or not, but a dagger seems to be better than knife. Keep a dagger on me. Otherwise, I'm just going to sell a bunch of this stuff. Is your crossbow guy wearing a helmet? I should check that, shouldn't I? I wonder how tool usage works. Like, how does it all scale? I feel like I'd like a few more people at this point. You've got an axe, you've got a net. Hey! Deserter with some martial training. You're expensive though, there's no way I want to spend that kind of dosh. I'd rather start out with crummy guys and level them up. But these guys are not the kind of crummy that I'm looking for. Weaponsmith deals in good stuff. Look at how shiny it is compared to the crap that I've got. But I want more dosh. And they're not offering me jobs here. So let's get out of here. Continue on the road again. And let's make sure that... where is he? There we go. Make sure the dog is ready to rock and roll. Alright, open leather caps are what people tend to be wearing, except for you. You've got a full leather cap. Good for you. And the arch... Oh man, Surfer Rosa is going with nothing on the head. Something is probably better than nothing, so there you go. You should definitely have something that offers you a bit more protection than that. There you go. Alright, on the road again. Come on, marauders. Oh, we caught the attention of a messenger on the road looking for work. You don't march like you got purpose, so let me tell you. We're going to the northwest. Oh no, he's telling me that there's a job in the northwest at Waldhain. But we're going to Waldhain. Unfortunately, we're getting there in the middle of the day. Nothing for taxiderming. The wood doesn't sell particularly well in cities because it's high price in places that are rebuilding. Well, this place isn't rebuilding, sadly. Did I buy this wood? I think I might have even bought it from here at some point. Well, whatever. Someday we'll find a place that wants this food. This wood, rather. Not selling anything of interest to me. Till the axe. Lumberjack. Bowyer. Taylor. Bowyer. Hey, I like ranged people. And you're nice and cheap, especially compared to this guy. Why are you so cheap? Whatever, let's just hire you. Worst case scenario, you die and I don't care. Probably because this is equipment. What's he wearing? A crummy apron. A very crummy apron and nothing on his head. Let's give him a Robin Hood. And he's got a regular old short bow, but he came with a quiver. So there we go. Decent lineup on the back. I feel like I could do with one more meat shield, but that's future Jake's problem. We can always gang up on our foes. Who wants to be our archer then? Right, about that job. I got a shipment going to Senftenberg. 2 days of traveling. How many crowns? 520. I need more than that. Yeah, that seems fair. Alright, let's do it. Hire the 110 gold guy for a meat shield. He's a tailor, he's not used to physical labor apparently. But he is muckle cheap. Robbers ransacked his shop. Alright, welcome aboard. We'll see how garbage you are and then sort you out. Good at health and good at fatigue. Actually, surprisingly good at fatigue. Well, here's your spear. Here's your sword. And I'm going to give you headgear from somebody that doesn't need theirs. Someone like Surfer Rosa. Welcome to your new life. Go and stab things for me. Bad lungs, though. Eh? Asthmatic, -3 fatigue recovery per turn. That shouldn't be a problem. You don't need a lot of fatigue to just thrust somebody with a spear, so it'll be fine. Alright, goody goody. Now there's a thought. We need everyone else has names, right? No, we need a name for Rambert and for Adler. Alright, forget Adler. You are going to be bare minimum, because that's exactly what I've hired you to be. And Rambert is going to be Klimpen. I don't expect any of these guys to live that long, but out of all of them that die, we're going to end up with some people that do level up nicely. It's unusual for someone on the front lines to actually level up here. Alright, get on it. I'm doing this job. Oh, I should have sold my going out of date rations, but oh well. At least we get provisions on the road. Oh ho! Brothers, I want everyone to know the Old Man Saga is not just cutthroats and errand boys, but skilled fighters. Time for a new ambition. Allies, skirmishes and defeat at least a dozen opponents. Oh god. Better organize. I'll name a sergeant to rally us. Nah. Soles of your feet are itchy for the open road. We need to spread out. Let's pay a visit to every settlement far and wide. Well, that's what I'm doing anyway, so we'll do it. Visit every one. Oh, that's a lot. The caravan leader begins screaming. He chases and quickly tackles a man trying to run off. Two spin and spiral into the ground. A tornado of limbs from which flies a brown bag. It lands at your feet and gems shoot out from its uncinched opening. Randy the Rested leans in, picks a few up, and stands straight. The other hand now on his weapon. He stares at you. There's plenty here to make it worth it. We'd probably make a lot of enemies this way. But I do like the idea of getting these gems. We can always make people like us a bit more in the future, though. Could have been anybody that... Yeah, it's coming to us. Those gems are worth more than any contract could afford you. Shouting as loud as you can, you order Old Man Saga to kill every guard in sight. They're quick and unquestioning. The guards are slow and confused. It isn't but a mere moment later that you're in possession of the gems. The merchant won't be happy, but to hell with him. We got the gems now. We broke a contract. Well, nobody said we had to keep the contract. I'm not really sure these are... Well, that depends who buys them. I wonder if he's going to try and kill us for that. Oh well, let's try and visit every town. We'll start with these up in the corner with Obling and Norstead. Then we'll head back up to pretty much where we started and continue on. I truly wonder what the impact of breaking contracts like that is, though. Another contract available for us here. At least everything's opened up. And I could sell them for dosh here, but they're probably worth more dosh in other places. Otherwise, we still have provisions and stuff. You can click on the shaking hands in the top right to see your... Okay. Check that out in a bit. Otherwise, nothing here really tickling my fancy. And the Mauler. I'm not interested in brawlers so much. I do like having ranged people, though. I'm not made of dosh. Let's make good with the party that we have for now. Oh, right, I should have checked the contract, but I also want to have a look at this. So House Full Sash is unfriendly with us, but most other people are fairly friendly. Walhaden slaughtered a caravan tasked to protect. Contract negotiations turned sour. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't know how we can repair those relations, but we can try. Strange things, but there's a dark spot here. Venture in and find the crumbled fortifications for 300 gold. Or like 320 gold, sure thing. Where is it anyway? It's to the east. Well, I'm heading east anyway. On the plus side, if you're hostile, you can plunder the place. So that's assuming that I am able to beat them down and plunder them. That was very nice, because some guy that we met on the road told us that we could go there and take that job. It was very kind of him. Okay, just how far east are we talking about? I think I may have gone too far here. This is not going to prove worth it. So many are interested in the crumbled fortifications. I can't fault you for being so defensive. Look, I'll tell you exactly where it is. Just some way northeast in the snow. Okay. Gotta head up there then. Going on a wild goose chase here. This ain't worth it at all. Ah, jeez. I'd almost be laughing if I was going in the wrong direction, but... Alright, there we go. Now the temptation is to go and fight it, but unknown garrison. Oh! I don't like what we saw there, so let's back away, and back away fast. Yeah, these finding contracts are probably costing me more money than they're worth, because I lost a lot of food doing that. You're almost out of provisions. Feed your men. Buy new provisions as fast as possible. Your men will desert as they starve. Alright. I invested in a tracker who kept close to your company. He made it here before you did, but I've confirmed what I already know. Sure. Right, well, that hurt me in the most vulnerable of places, the dosh. So let's get some ham for our people. Oh, ham was all the food they had. That can't be good either. I wonder if the furs are good for trading. Let's just buy them up while we can and lose all of our money. And otherwise, off we trot. I mean, this seems like a proper big city, good for selling the gems and the furs and all that. Alright, how much are you willing to give me for them? Better money. I like better money. Let's take it. You're not interested at all in the furs that I spent all that dosh on, though. Let's get rid of some of these crude, crummy weapons. They're not really doing it for me. Dagger I quite like. That thing's all busted. And we got bows instead of slinging, much as I like slinging. Goodbye, my slings. You, however, you have food that's going to last a while. Pounded grains. Goat cheese lasts a while as well, but we'll take it. Have a nice variety of food. Look at that. 4 different things to eat. Why don't we make it 5? These mushrooms will last a while. These roots and berries will also last a while. There we go. Everybody can be happy with this. It's a two-handed mallet. I was worried about that. Look at it. Very effective against armor. There are the gems that I sold them. They'd sell them back at a high price. Can't believe the beer goes off, though. Okay, you got anything for me? Training hall. Mold us into experienced fighters. So these lessons will give us more experience down the line. Not for the money that they're offering. Or demanding, at least. Alright, contracts. It's imperative that some precious commodities of mine reach Teffenhaven. I mean, that would be nice if I knew where Teffenhaven was, but I don't tend to. Oh, okay, well, I think that's going to be worth my time. It's about 4 days south by road. I'll need to think about that because that's a lot of time investment, given that I don't want to go south. He gave me this here loot as payment. Now I'm waiting for the old devils to come down and challenge me to a tune. Da-da-da-da-da. Give me a golden loot. Still not sure what I'm looking at here. Look, mercenary, it's a strange thing to ask you with, but you have a good... Okay, right, no, forget the finding stuff. I'm not liking them. Bring my property back to me. Kill the brigands, if you wouldn't mind. That's more up my alley. Yeah, I need a lot more dosh for that. Follow the tracks near Norstead. Return demonic statuette. Yeah, I'll go for that. It's not the tons of money, but I'm not keen on going all the way down south again. Follow the tracks west of Norstead. Oh, here we go. Loads of food, but that's fine. I'm sure my people will appreciate the variety. 7 thieves. Ah, jeez, this is going to be not worth my time, is it? Oh well, whatever. Only the strong shall survive. Come on, take them down. You catch a group of brigands lugging your employer's property around. They seem shocked that you've found them here, and no time is wasted in trying to parley. They arm themselves. You order the old man's saga to many thugs. Alright, we should be fine though. How could we not? No advantage from height here. They seem poorly armed and armored, but it's not like I'm well armed and armored. Yeah, they're outside of my range here. We're probably fine like this as long as we just stand behind the guys. So if they come around us here, then we might be in a bit of trouble. Still though, oh, I thought we had range from here. Oh, that's fine. We can shoot them dead as they come along. They'll be the ones to spend their fatigue coming here. How do I just pass the whole turn? F or enter. Okay, let's not accidentally hit F then. Oh no, that's just for that. How do I... How do I end the whole turn? Right, R to end the whole round. Because I'm not interested in moving my guys here. Or am I? You know, if they actually move into range of my arrows, then it's probably a good idea for me to shoot them. Like so. Yeah, we'll take it as is. Because that way my archers can get their shots in. Yeah, you're in just the right place there, I'm sure. Thug, eh? Oh, that's the best miss I've ever seen. Alright, well, let's not give him a follow-up chance. Ah, it's too unlikely to hit. We'll go for you instead. Very nice. I should have my messenger guy be more central so there are more people that he affects. It's alright, let them come to us. There's no need for us to hurry here. Doesn't appear to be an inherent advantage to being the one charging in as far as I can see. You, on the other hand, you gotta go. Could unleash the war dog. But the war dog would probably get quite injured. But it's an armored war dog. It'll be fine, right? Go for it. Oh, that's nice. Alright, Thugless. Alright, just stay put where you are for now. That's good, you're moving right where I want you to. And you're not getting a chance. Oh, I hope I don't hit the dog. Maybe I should move elsewhere. Or just take a shot for nothing on you. No, let's have you hold out for a bit. No need to hurry here. You've got the old head chopper. I like the old head chopper, but make it worth my while. Oh. Ah, jeez. So do the dogs get fully healed after a turn? Oh man, it sucks to be these guys. Okay, at this point I will move in because the dog's blocking me anyway. Go for it, Wild Goose. Not good enough. You're fine as you are. Keep the shield wall going. You, on the other hand, maybe we should take down you. Better chance at it. Okay, that's a shot for nothing. That can't be good for morale, just watching a dog maul your people to death. Jake, you could hit this one with at the top with a flag. That's exactly what I did, unless I'm sorely mistaken on what I think I did. Alright, I'm afraid it's all over for you brigands, although I'm just assuming that they're brigands based on what I've been told. Oh, it's not a good day to be these guys. I'll have you move here so you get a better shot here. Okay, that is a very better shot. These poor sods. Let's have you super surrounded. Ah, damn, still a chance that I'm gonna hit you. I don't like that. I'll move here and hope that I can shoot you next time. And get you around just in case this somehow turns sour. It won't, but just in case. Off with his head. Well, we didn't even take any damage there, and yet we killed 7 of them. Yeah, they're Goedendags. Do a lot of damage. They are two-handed though, and they don't have a range of 2, so it doesn't seem worth my time. I'll sell them off whenever I can. Otherwise, they got a load of garbage. Huh, oh well. It's all my garbage now. Battle over, we retrieve the demonic statuette. He'll be happy of our success, sure. Does that mean I have the statuette on my person right now? Could I just keep it for myself? I'm not seeing it, so I guess not. Alright, I could be satisfied enough with that. I'll try and sell off these crummy weapons and otherwise get moving. They're only brigands. Hey man, we've slaughtered orcs before. 2 level ups, Jake. Yeah. Would love a bit more of a ta-da about the level ups, because I just keep missing it. Right, Whitelaw, you're pretty good at thrusting that thing, so keep thrusting that thing. You'll probably stand at the back quite a lot whilst thrusting, so let's keep you up with fatigue and that. And let's see, you cripple people, how do I make you thrust better? I probably want you to be able to move around a lot more since you're going to be backline like that, so where's the one that lets you trundle around a lot more? Action point cost for movement and all terrain is reduced by -1. Yoink, that'll be reduced by 1. Taciturn, you're doing well, continue to do well. Shoot them. Don't get fatigued, and have good resolve. Goody goody. Not far away from the next one either. As for your perk, I like the idea of crippling my enemies quite a lot. Again, I don't know which of these are worth anybody's time. We'll just make you cripple people. That speaks to me. Why are my people not happier? Come on, we've been winning battles. Mood will always trend towards content over time. We've long forgotten all those people that we had but had killed. How's Battle Brothers going so far? Is Jake enjoying it or hating it? I'm really enjoying it. Okay, that gratitude isn't a whole lot. It's only 280, but gotta take what we can. Hey, that other contract is still available if I wanted to go far, but I don't really. You know what? We've all earned this. Klimpin is now drunk. What's this? Share news and rumors with the patrons. Pay for a round to get the patrons to share news and rumors. Bewildered patron told me he was held prisoner by some rogues in the tundra far from here. Said they had something real pretty, some sort of curious-looking weapon. There's many a place out there, long lost and forgotten that holds... That's not useful to me at all. Tell me more. Okay, a bewildered person told me he was held... What a waste of time. I want to see what drunk is all about. Where are you, Klimpy? He's tiny. Ha 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 ha. Oh, poor guy. Drunk. Melee ranged. Initiative. 50% chance followed by a hangover. Gone tomorrow. Aren't we all? Okay, I don't want that long journey south. Let's leave, return to the map, and go over to the other northern places. It's going to be a long way, but we have the dosh and we have the provisions, so let's go. Oh, what's going on? We find a kid wearing a rather opulent chain around his neck. It's so heavy his head is bent forward. That minor struggle doesn't wipe the mile-wide grin off of his face. Klimpin pushes the kid down and takes the necklace. It's mine, give it back. Another kid comes over, flash ring so large it's pinching 2 fingers at once. That's enough. We eventually find a dead merchant in some tall grass. His face is purpled and jagged with broken bones. He appears to have been stoned to death. A group of about 40 or 50 youngsters appear from the tree line, each juggling a stone in their hand. And their leader, a little runt with red hair, sleeves and tattoos, asks, "What do you want?" I'll be taking the merchant. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds to rethink your choice. Oh, that I will, mister. Kill them. Despite the miniature military force arrayed before you, the goods are ordered to be taken. The little tyke in charge of the operation screams a war cry. More dying cat than diving hawk. The children hurl stones at us, but we band together, shield wall, take up a tortoise, move forward, and... oh-ho! We get the merchant's goods and get away. Why can't I kill the kids? The little leader kid shakes his fist at you, you give him the finger and start back onto the path where you take a good look at the merchant's goods. Rosa stares at the rewards whilst rubbing a welt on his forehead. God damn, man. I've seen armies not nearly so fierce. I weep for the future. But we've got a ring, some crowns, and Pandy got a broken nose. Little bastards. Alright, what's this ring thing all about? There we go. Oh, it's just dosh. I don't mind dosh, but I was expecting a bit more for risking my life. Oh well, kill and keep moving. Hit up Obling again, just in case there's something phenomenal here. There's a contract here. They've stolen my golden talisman of immeasurable value. Hunt down the thieves. You could also set the worried minds of the good people of Oblong to rest. What kind of dosh are we talking? 550. I need more than that. Okay, good enough. So we follow some tracks and kill people. It's my favorite kind of thing to do. Eventually I'm going to have to think about getting some better people on the team, but our 8 seem pretty good at what they do. Otherwise, hey, they'd finally buy some of this quality wood for more than I paid for it. But it's not like they're rebuilding, so I should wait until I find somewhere that is. Probably. What else are we looking at here? Might buy some bread so we have true food diversity. Yeah, I love having loads of food. That's... okay, thick tunic looked better than it was. Better than being naked. How about these weapons? Apparently they're worth 281, so how do I sell them for that actual worth? Because currently they're not getting a lot of dosh out of them. Ah well, maybe someone will want them. Repair them. Aren't they repaired over time? Speaking of, these tools, they seem awfully expensive here. Somewhere we'll surely sell them for better. Alright, onwards. We're heading over to Bola. It's a bit of a trek, but we have food and we have dosh. Oh wait, no, I was meant to follow some tracks. Whew, glad I remembered that. Thieves. Thieving bastards. I wonder if they're any more hardcore than the brigands. Okay, they arm themselves and order... yeah, let's get them done. Many of them, but we'll have them dead. You must click on equipment to repair them over time, and you will get better prices when you have more rep. Cheers and cheers and... well, looks like it's going to be much the same as the previous bunch that we fought, except this time we have a bit more high ground. And I didn't reorganize these guys, which is a shame for me. Well, they want to come get some. That's on their neck. So you got nunchucks on him? Mad individual. These guys with their knives and their whatnots. Alright, eat it. I could drop down here and have you move over, but nah, I won't do that for now. Fair play to that guy. Tanking crossbow bolt can't be easy on anybody. Odds to hit are pretty unfortunate for me here, though. That guy didn't look too good for wares. Alright, just take it easy, folks. No need for us to exert here. But there's no need for this guy to live either. Alright, just hold well. You should probably shield wall for now, because I have a feeling they're going to want to come for you. I'm going to wish I shield walled it with everyone actually, but oh well. Alright, counter-attacking, my favourite kind. Just thrust into him, bring him down. Yeah, stay where you are, there's no need to exert yourself. Ooh. Where are you off to there? Hold off for a bit. Take a shot for nothing, not at the guy with a shield though, that seems dangerous. Ah, that seems less dangerous. A gambeson can stop an arrow or crossbow bolt depending on the distance. It'll leave a very nasty bruise though. Oh, there you go. Alright, you've got the big stick. Who are you going to thrust it into? I don't like that guy being there, but maybe I should actually kill people first. Let's see. Inflicts damage to armor. Something can ignore armor. 50%. Nah. Down you go. Let that be a lesson to them. Oh, he shield walled it up. Then there's probably not much point in me attacking him. We'll go for the others. Like so. Oh, they do like shield walling. Shield walling. I got a good chance to... no, I don't have a good chance to hit him. That shield wall actually hurts me quite a bit. Take a shot for nothing then. We'll just kill him. No problem. And otherwise maybe shield wall ourselves. I mean, good luck getting through me here. I don't see a good reason to attack a shield wall. I mean, he's not the one attacking us, right? Eh, whatever. Ting ting if I must. Hang on, isn't this a... Maybe I could knock him back instead. Get out of here. Oh, jings, he's out of here. Okay, unfortunately I can't really go and give him what's for, but I do want to. Unleash the dog on the runner. Sadly, the dog could only be unleashed down here, so probably not going to be happening. Wait, I think. Who has the dog? Randy's the dog man, right? Breaking. Oh, I'll give him breaking. I think it's time to go on the offense, actually. And that guy's only wavering. He's fine then. Right. I should run into you so that you try to escape, but you don't. Then again, I'd be running through this guy. I don't like you existing. Let's take care of matters first. Yeah, nice try. Not nice enough. Small chance to hit. Decent chance to hit. I'll take 2 small chances, though. Oh, they were only slaves, Ramesses. They don't attack if they're fleeing. Not sure if that guy was fleeing, but he's too dead to tell me now. Whoa, he knows the same trick. Is he running away, or did he just... hard to tell. Maybe I should try to get him in zone of control, so that if he tries to run, then that's bad news for him. He was fleeing, Jake. Sorry, I'm not very good at telling the difference between people that flee and full-on combatants. They all die the same. Alright. Maybe get yourself over here. And then over there. And then be in a good position to maul him. As for you, you're ready to break. And I'm ready to break you. So... decapitation. Oh, what? Maybe he shield walled it up enough to stop that. Dang. Okay, get a bit closer to the action with that crossbow. As for you, don't let him escape. Too knackered. Everybody's getting a bit knackered here. Alright. Surrounded, but you have shield wall, huh? That's what I think of your stupid shield wall. It's going down. Oh, it's going very down. It's nice having the high ground here, but I'm too far away, so I'll just get a bit closer and... nicely blocked. This guy's not allowed to leave. Pierced his lung. It's not a good day for this guy. It's not a good day for any of these guys, really. Okay, apparently there's things in the way, then let's get a bit closer. Okay, so... bare minimum got slain? Jeez. Did he get taken out in one shot there? That seems pretty bad for him. Granted, I did get him just for him to die, but still. That was rough. Combat log, Jake. Yeah. Brigand Thug slashed and hit bare minimum. in one shot. Good grief. His armor was at 0. Yeah, he should have just been better. Wow, that that shield wall's something else. Well, let's not give him a chance to run. He is braking, however. Which means he probably really wants to run. Shame for him. Okay, yeah, he's trying to flee. Probably good for me to just try and let him, but on the other hand, getting the kill is nice too. Ah, bare minimum. He wasn't with us for very long. He had 2 kills to his name though, but... truly living up to his name. Alright, surely happy of our success, right? Nobody got that injured, but I did lose one of my front row guy. Oh, that broken nose. That's from all those stones being thrown at you, right? Is content for now with being in reserve. So you probably won't be too happy not being in reserve, but I need front row people right now, so too bad. Plus you can just send in the war dogs. Well, maybe 600 crowns will buy us a new person. Yeah, thanks for the gratitude. I also got a making friends achievement, whatever that means. Okay, I should invest this money in somebody else that can take up the front line. There's some skills in using bows and arrows to hunt down rabbits and the like, and you actually have a bow and some arrows. You've just got that stupid slingy thing. There we go. Another brawler. Just take you in nice and cheaply. The even bearer minimum is here. He's got nothing but some tattered sackcloths on. Alright, here, have a tunic, have a shield, have a... I think spears are pretty good, right? Oh, how does fixing stuff work anyway? I'm told that I'm not fixing the things I have, and I would like to fix them up so I can actually sell them for dosh. I mean, looking like that, looks like they're actively going to be repairing it, but I wouldn't claim to know. Also, let's finally get the messenger right in the center so we can affect more people. Fixing needs tools. Yeah, but I have tools. I have 39 tools. 1 point is required to repair 15 points of item condition, running out of blah da 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 da. Okay. Control click. Oh no, Alt click, set the item to be repaired. Really? No, it's Alt right click. There we go. So, here's my question. Is it actually worth repairing these things? Or should you only repair them if they have a decent worth? I mean, these swords have worth. These things have a good bit of worth. Only good stuff. Yeah, what's the given level of good? Because tools probably aren't that cheap, are they? Yeah, I like this axe. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. Let's get moving. Depends how cheap you can buy tools for. That's not a helpful answer. I don't know the scales of anything in this game. Oh, oh. Scout reports he's seen the following, some Barbarian Reavers. They look mean, my lord. But there are only 4 of them. Only 4 of them. Then again, they are barbarians. This looks bad. Listen, we took out orcs before. We can take out these scanners. Besides, we have the high ground. What are you guys talking about? Down in a heartbeat. Alright, shield wall up just in case. Reinhardt, I just bought you. I didn't even give you a name, but I can't help but feel that you're on your way to death. Let's shield wall up for now. Didn't even give him a hat. Hat's going to be the least of his worries here, I think. Who the hell's worried about these guys? Right, unleash the dog of war. That dog's dead. That dog's very dead. Alright, just hold steady for now. Oh, taking care of some of that armor. And these... oh dear. I'm gonna miss that dog. Well, it looks like the barbarians aren't missing that dog. It actually worked against me. It kept them too far away when I should be mauling into him, but oh well. Stay as you are. Well, I guess it opened up shots like that to miss. Sadly, you're not in range to hit them. Hopefully they come down here and not around here. Either way, hold steady. That's good. That is also good. You tried. Okay, Reinhardt. There's a Barbarian Reaver there that's about to kill you. How good do you feel about killing it? I agree, you could knock it back, or you could try to get it killed. You don't do a lot of damage, I see. Well, Godspeed. I wonder if losing the dog hurt people's morale. You got a good weapon on you, so let's just keep your shield walled up for now. Oh, they're bleeding. Oh wait, no, they're adrenaline. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we're shield walled up. Except for, you know, the guy that's about to die. Doggo gives no morale malice, but it does give morale bonus to the enemy. That's not what I want. Can I be shield wall and riposte? The answer is yes. Alright. Hold steady, everyone. They're coming in. Wait, they're throwing stuff? Good thing I'm shield walling here. Oh, looks like throwing axes. Alright, Reinhardt, I'm not really sure you're fit for any of this, but there you go. You managed to kill one of them. Good job. Now, shield up, and let's shoot these buggers from a distance. Probably better for us just to shoot them as we hide behind this shield wall of our own. I'm sure they'll run out of axes. Oh, what happened to your shield? You probably had one once and it's gone now. Maybe get behind someone that had... If I get too close to them, it's going to be bad news for me, but... I don't know about this. Meow's just asking to die there, and he's got my good stuff. Maybe I could have you shuffle up here. Wild Goose has some turns going on. Alright, do a bit of a shuffle. You go there. You still hold out where you are. You're fine there. You're fine there as well. And you head up over here. Clunk. You don't have the fatigue to manage a shield wall. They're still just going to throw stuff at me? It's hard for me to see what their weapons are. I just assume Reaver throws them. Oh, no, no, they do want to come in close. Yeah, I'm not about to shoot my own people here. I'm not a monster. Not like these barbarians. Not very good at throwing that, are you? Right, well, Reinhardt. You've proven okay at hitting so far. Keep it up. I'll take my 5%. Oh, you're getting really tired out there, aren't you? Well, 5%'s fine. Maybe I should advance forward a bit. I don't like the way you are there. Then again, if we have one of them there, especially with the spear guy able to thrust into you, I got a few people that can attack you. As long as we have these guys shield walling up, we should be okay. Alright, it's a bit of a risk for you, but you're going to get involved here. Bit of a risk. Goodbye, armor. For them, of course, not for me. Shields up. Oh, baby, that's nice. Oh, right, you're not where I thought you were. I was getting these two mixed up. Well, hey-ho, I don't think that guy's going to come any closer, so let's have you... move there, please. Can't thrust, because it costs too much, but at least you're in a good position to do so. Just keep those shields up. Oh, they're as good as dead. As good as dead. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, this is working out rather well for me. Not for them, of course, but such are the risks. I didn't shoot anyone in the back side there, did I? Reinhardt is killing it. I guess I should get in on this guy. Okay, he's got no armor and he's got very little hope. I don't like that shot for nothing. That seems a bit nicer. That's a surprisingly clean hit. If he could hit. 4 fatigued. Oh, right, you're fatigued. Go figure. He'll get a turn soon, so let's try and have him dead. That's a good way to do it. Wild Goose, you ready for yet another kill? Of course you... okay. I'm not sure Surfer Rosa deserves yet another kill, but if it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen. Sorry, I believe somebody said that I was doomed, but I see nothing but incredible victory. Look at that smug freaking grin on his face. He knows what he did. Reinhardt is overperforming on the hit chance because he has a spear. They have plus 10% chance to hit. Sure, but he didn't get mauled to death. He didn't even get hurt. Did anyone get hurt? I don't think we did. What do we get for it? Two-handed skull hammers. Axe hammer. Very effective against armor. Tout Sin says, Jake, can I be the new Reinhardt? Reinhardt doesn't ask so timidly to be Reinhardt. Bone figure. Man, I would have hoped to get something better out of all that than this junk, but there you go. All you lost was that shield and you got cracked open. Yeah, it probably did. But we did well there. Good for us. Not only that, we've got some level ups. Oddly enough, not for Reinhardt the Mauler. I think Reinhardt earned the right to keep his name. No, he earned the right to have a better name. We have Franconian saying that I am Reinhardt. There you go. Didn't even need a hat, although I will probably give him a hat. There you go. I'm not sure if a Mauler deserves something as crummy as a simple spear. How about a two-handed skull? Oh, the worth on these things. So I should probably have them set to repair so that we get good dosh for them. The worth is not taking into account the damage, right? Maybe it is, because this one that's undamaged, or less damaged, is worth far more than this. Yeah, let's get them repaired up. Sort out our kit as well. Hang on. Ah, that's a regular pitchfork. Forget that. Gonna burn through my tools here, but at least we feel good for making those kills. And meow, well done. Here's your replacement shield. Alright. Rested Pandy. They're getting some sweet levels. In what? I don't know. You're just a kind of all-rounder, aren't you? We'll have you go up in melee, health, and initiative. Puts you early in the turn order. Why is that even worth our time? Initiative is reduced by current fatigue as well as penalties. In general, someone light armor will act for someone in heavy. Just doesn't seem worth having that at all. More melee is always good. Yeah, I'm seeing that. You have fatigue instead. I tend to get fatigued in these drawn out battles. And I never know what to give people, so let's just have you crush people better. As for you, Climpy, good job, even though you just have a short bow. Let's get you leveled up in ranged, not being tired all the time, and I suppose initiative. And otherwise, fast adaptation seems pretty good because I do have my guys miss quite a lot. Jolly good. Now let's continue on our journey here. Where are we even going again? Right, back to one of these places. Are the devs still supporting this game? Well, they got back to my mail about this game immediately, so they're at the very least poised and ready. Plus, I heard that there was a new DLC coming out for it, so I suppose yes. Wow, I can't believe my people are so uninjured. Even though Adam Whitelaw's missing a nose. This is what I mean, you know, we burn through some crappy guys, but that's in order to find out who the real gems of the company are. Pandy is injured. He's got a broken nose, it'll heal. It's not worth putting him in the back line for. 9 barbarians? I beg your pardon? Let's hope they don't catch up to me. Keep on moving, double time. I'm not getting barbed here. It's just some barbarians. You destroyed a couple of... Yeah, I fought, like, not many of them, and now there are many of them. So let's go to the sanctity of Bola. Where there's a triple skull contract. Not to mention a weaponsmith and some more people. Alright, can I finally sell this garbage I've been carrying around for me? For me money, that is. Right, the quality wood I can still hold on to. I'm not sure buying these furs for 289 a pop was really worth anybody's time, but I did it anyway. I'm also unsure about this ring. Like, where are good places to sell these things? And who will buy these hammers for what they're really worth? I want the full 1300, not some half-assed number. Same with these. There must be places that are more geared towards buying weaponry. With that said, they got tools and supplies, and I want those. They cost a bit, but I imagine it's an investment in our future selves. 7 days of food, not all of it's spoiling either. Munitions I'm burning through, so even though they're expensive, we'll not buy them here because I don't want to pay over the odds for them. A proper hunting bow, deadly against unarmored targets, requires expertise. Probably a butcher's apron. Probably a whole lot better than the short bow that we have right now. Wish I could better do a comparison here. You've got a short bow. You've got a hunting bow. 40 to 60, 35, 55. I mean, I like the look of that nice bow, but I don't like the look of paying through the nose for it. Man, look at the stuff they got here. Throwing axes. Not a lot of them, though, sadly. Short swords. Better swords. Arming saw, man. I want these nice things, but they cost dosh, and I'm not made of dosh. Okay, what kind of contract we got going for us here? I wonder if that's how they got in, the brigands. I mean, I think they must have snuck in through a window and then right back out. That's how they got away with the ceremonial stuff. Bring my property back to me. Kill the brigands too, if you don't mind. For 770, that's not a lot for a triple skull thing you've got here. I don't think you quite understand how this works. We need to come to terms. If you want to be paid for this, my offer still stands. I agree with Max. What could go wrong? Follow the tracks. That's track following as well. We're good at that. But I think we should take some time to think about that. We've been going on this for the guts of 4 hours. And I do have other things I got to do today. So we are going to... well, pause the game before those barbarians come and crush me to bits. And I suppose since I'm playing on Iron Man, I don't have a save thing, do I? Save and quit seems about right. There we go. Okay, good. Just making sure it saves that way. This is our new long play, and we'll be coming back to this during the wildcard segments for the foreseeable future, until whatever classes as an end game for this. There was talk of end game scenarios or end game crises, so I guess we'll get to it and see it through, if there are indeed Battle Brothers or Bands of Old Man Saga to even see it through. I'll be back in a couple hours with some more streaming. There's going to be some EU4 and something pretty different. So until then, for me, it's a cheers and a cheerio.